All right, so look, ladies and gentlemen, we all notice a huge shift in Justin Bieber once Diddy got arrested. Uh I do strongly believe that a lot of the crashing out that he's doing is has to do with the fear of the truth possibly coming out. Whatever that truth is, I don't know. But the whole Diddy connection with Justin Bieber is very odd and very strange. But what do they call it? Like a fall from grace? Like this brother, I just don't know. When you see him, like I watched that. I didn't put it in this video because I don't know if the music is gonna get the video blocked. But I seen that Instagram live when he was playing music and he just looked. I mean, people smoke. We know people smoke, people drink. It just looked like something else, man. This brother is just not looking healthy. All right. When you see him out in public, I mean, he's wearing baggy clothes. That's whatever. That's whatever. It's just the look on his face, man. He looked like his soul is gone. Got this video here from Perez Hilton. Justin Bieber, things are way worse than previously thought. Like, I don't know what else is going on. I know there's some like drama between him and Selena and that Benny Blanco or whatever, but we gonna check this video out. Appreciate y'all coming over. We ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's jump right into it.
Many Justin Bieber fans are very concerned for his well-being, not even recently, but for the last few months.
Right.
Hailey Bieber's husband has been acting very erratically. And a new report paints a picture, a scary one, of how bad things are right now. Hello, my friend. Perez Hilton here, the queen of all media, the original influencer, and the Daily Mail has spoken to those close to the Biebs. Shady people who are selling him out. He can't trust these peeps, and that's also probably making things worse for him because he's got trust issues to begin with.
Again, he unfollowed all those people that were close to him. If that doesn't tell you nothing, I don't know what will. Uh, they're saying his circle became extremely small. Again, this brother was extremely young when he had his rise to fame. It's a lot you have to deal with. I still haven't really seen any video of his mother speaking out. Now, he's a grown man now, has a child, but I feel like a lot of people aren't looking at the Justin Bieber now. They're looking at the Justin Bieber back then. And they're saying like what he probably went through is causing all of this crashing out. And they have sympathy for the young Justin Bieber, not the Justin Bieber of today. But it's all connected.
A church insider, one of the pastors, says he's in a spiral. He's manic, not sleeping, hardly eating, sending frantic texts in the middle of the night.
Man.
He often doesn't make a lot of sense, but he is convinced that he does. He doesn't realize how much help he needs, and everyone around him is really worried. How worried? Well, Hailey has asked everyone around her to bathe Justin in prayer. She can't pull him out of this, says a church insider. People close to him don't think even he can pull himself out of this. Only God can help him now.
Now, when you say out of this, like, what do you guys think he's talking about? I'm just wondering again if when the Diddy starts. Like what, like, is he worried about his name coming up? And there was rumors about her, stalking him into a relationship. There's a lot. And now she's saying, please pray for him. There was rumors that her friends are coming out saying you need to get away from him. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. But I feel like at the end of the day, if and it's a big if because we don't know if it's gonna happen, if the truth comes out, it'll probably explain everything. Big if though.
We've been here before, but maybe not this bad. And I disagree. I think he needs a good psychiatrist. There is nothing wrong with getting help, weight loss help, or mental health help. The insider continues, Haley had been making out that he's okay, and she was trying to ignore the major problems he's been dealing with. She was putting on a brave face because she doesn't want to admit Justin has huge challenges he needs to overcome. The timing of this all is very interesting to me because it's a church insider that's speaking out. Maybe somebody who was recently iced out? Because the two of them have not been going to church recently, but they've had church come to them. In fact, remember, Haley recently posted something on her social media that was very critical about pastors. A different report said they're in the process of making a big decision about their church. Hopefully not this one. Because this blabbermouth does not belong in Bieber's inner circle. And I can only just send positive vibes his way. I do believe that he can get out of this situation. He has before. Remember, there was a period there where he almost didn't make it. He said so himself. In one of his many documentaries, he said that his bodyguards would regularly have to check him for a pulse.
Dang.
Positive vibes. And pray if you do that. So, let's discuss this all in the comments section.
Let me take a look at some of the comments here. Because again, I don't know. I'm just assuming here that, he's lashing out, crashing out, crying out for help. Look, someone said he looks sick, still handsome, but looks so tired. Praying for him and Haley both. Here's a comment I was looking for. This began after Diddy got arrested. I think he was traumatized and is worried what will be exposed. That's the comment I'm looking for. 8 people replied to that. Actually, it's been bad for a long time. If you follow the reports and remember them, he started publicly crying before the Diddy thing happened. He hasn't been well for years. Someone said it's way before. That's a very strong point. I agree. Yes, I agree. I mean, if they're saying it was before the whole Diddy situation, it still could be tied to the Diddy situation, and Diddy getting arrested could have heightened it, could have made it worse. Because it's like, it's really happening. Again, what has his mama said anything? You can't just hand your child over to these or this industry and then, reap all the benefits and then not say nothing. I see if I can find a video. Because all I'm saying is like, I remember I mentioned this before, but way back in the day when he was, when that song came out with Ludacris, I had worked the Usher concert at the Staples Center, and I believe Ludacris was his opening act. I worked two Usher concerts. One with Kanye was his opening act, and the other one, no, sorry. We went to a Usher concert. Me, my wife, and sister, and Ludacris was the opening act, and he sung the Baby song and brought out Justin Bieber. I'm just saying this dude has been famous for a long time, but they say the price of fame, things you have to do for fame, and it could all be coming out, and everybody deals with it differently. I don't know why that's hard for people to believe. Some people, and I think they just be trolling, but some people be like, nah, this, nah, that. Look, man, like the title of this video said, it's worse than you think. Comment below. Appreciate y'all coming over and watching, man. Peace out.